What a weekend it was with 6 NFL games. It was great, but it'll be even better when the Broncos are involved once again. Mike-Klis joins us now. And Mike, Denver taking steps to make that happen. The GM process well underway. What's the latest?
There's basically 3 top candidates left. George Paton, who I think is the front runner just because he's got by far the most experience. George Paton is the assistant general manager of the Vikings. Then you got Terry Fontenot, who I think kind of leapfrogged Champ Kelly in this process. A tremendous interview this weekend. He's from the New Orleans Saints. He's worked with Sean Payton. He's worked with the Mickey Loomis. And then you have Champ Kelly, who's with the Chicago Bears, was with the Denver Broncos. I look for one of those 3 with, I would say, Paton is a leader in the clubhouse still right now.
What is a concern perhaps for these 3 candidates as they look in the Broncos, because there are a lot of question marks with this team?
Yeah, and apparently they've asked questions during this interview process, and the 3 questions that came up were ownership, concern about the ownership, and Joe Ellis addressed that by saying whether it's Joe writing the check, Brittany writing the check, or Jeff Bezos writing the check, if it's 5 years at $4 million a year, that check's going to clear. So don't worry about ownership. And then they're worried about Elway hovering, and Elway has assured them after this GM is picked, he's going to jet off into the sunset for the most part. Then the other thing is the coaching staff. They're going to work closely with Vic Fangio. He's in that interview process to try to alleviate any concerns they might have there. So I think the Broncos have done a good job of dispelling any questions these candidates might have.
Final one for you, Mike. The odds that it's not Drew Lock but Deshaun Watson under center next season?
I don't give them much because I don't think Deshaun Watson's going to get out of Houston. I think they'll figure out a way to keep him.
Very good. Mike, thank you very much.